Aubrey,
Really?
nothing for sale.
Really, Marvin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Marvin,
Just
Aubrey,
checking.
nothing for sale.
Is that my Orbs back there?
That's ours.
My Orbs! I didn't even realize it was you. It was way too quiet for that to be Harrow.
Aubrey
Yeah.
not saying a word. I'm not making a join into these things.
True. True.
All right,
nice.
so Transport Authority says taxi license fee hike is temporary.
Sorry?
They say the increases in application fees for Hackney carriage and route taxi licenses are intended to be temporary. Licenses moved to 25,000 from 15,000 for a first-time application and 13,500 for renewal. The prices for new and renewal route taxi permits have gone up to 15,000 from 12,000. The authority said it had to up the prices to cover the extraordinary administrative costs associated with the liberalization pilot project for taxi licenses. Some new routes have been opened across the island. Applications began September 10, will close on November 30.
So the fees are supposed to be
understand.
in
They
place
said
until
the fees
November
are
30?
intended to be in effect until the end of the pilot on November 30. So what that mean? They might get back the money? I don't understand what this means.
The pilot was launched to provide a unique opportunity for illegal public transportation providers to legitimize their operations. So I guess it's just a window.
Yeah, but I don't understand it. Transport Authority, I'm going to say I don't understand
There's a lot of people complaining about it.
Because if it's temporary, what temporary mean? If we apply now, you give me money, it mean
temporary
me going to be the idiot for apply now and pay the extra money, and then when November done, the sensible one, them are going to pay the lower rate. It don't make no sense to me. There might be sense in it. I'm just saying this release don't show me the sense in it for it to be temporary. Why would some people pay this enormous amount?
Jatu,
25 from 15 is $10,000.
Girl. Transport owners and operators said the increase is inhumane, and they said it's another oppressive act put on transport operators by government through the Transport Authority. There is something morally and economically wrong with a governance system where a regulatory fee can be arbitrarily changed without any consultation with the affected parties, is what Jatu is saying.
And I think any proper explanation to become, still not get it. I don't know what it being temporary means. It's in effect until the end of the pilot on November 30.
And they're saying their fees have gone up, but they haven't been able to receive an increase for the last 5 years in their fees.
Oh, so, the taxman them and say them paying more and them can't charge more.
Yeah.
Something that Transport Authority may go say it needs a little bit more clarification. I don't get it, and I don't think the taxi people get it either. Because if me's a taxi man, close on November 30, unless you know that all of the permits are due at this time. So I mean you don't have an option but to renew it before November 30. So then to say it's only applicable.
But I don't think they can all be due at the same time, because it would have been based on when people would have last.
I don't know. So for say it can only be applicable until November 30, knowing that people have to do it before November 30 is also a little bit
to explain.
Trickery.
Did you just say if you were a taxi man?
If me were. Would I park my... No, I'm not going to say it, but me not left me that.
You not drive like a taxi man?
Who drive? You drive like a taxi man? Why, Simone?
Yes.
I don't drive like a taxi.
I've been told. I'm not going to shy away from it. I've been told that, but I'm just saying.
So Sheffield say yes,
I'm not a You're driving me? How about Sheffield? Where you know about me?
Yeah.
I drive like them people here stalking me when I'm into my sleep, when I'm onto the streets. I need to make a complaint. I really do.
Well, I drive like a pastor. I don't drive. I drive, I'm blessed. It's true. Yeah. What's next? What's next? What's the next topic? I don't have no more topic. I only have one. What's the nether one?
Like when House had trot. She don't flinch, you know? She don't flinch.
Come on.
It's the actress, you know?
California becomes the first state to require women on corporate boards.
Go California. I don't know how I feel about this, though.
I don't know how I feel about
it. Because is this just a tokenism to fill a quota, or is it because you really think that this ought to be happening? It's one of several laws boosting or protecting women that Governor Jerry Brown signed on Sunday. The measure requires at least one female director on the board of each California-based public corporation by the end of next year. Companies would need up to 3 female directors by the end of 2021, depending on the number of board seats. I don't minimize the potential flaws that indeed may prove fatal to its ultimate implementation, Brown said in a signing statement. Nevertheless, recent events in Washington, D.C. and beyond make it crystal clear that many are not getting the message. This is one of several measures affecting women. His last opportunity, this is Brown's last opportunity to approve or veto laws before the term-limited governor leaves office. So I guess this is supposed to be one of his major accomplishments.
So I'm going to say this. Women, we keep arguing for equity and arguing to be recognized, and we should be on boards, and we should. So I'm going to say that we also need to get ourselves prepared and board ready.
It's not that easy thing, you know.
No, and men shouldn't be giving us a lie. So women have to be on the board, and then when you go up on the board, you're not effective and you're not contributing the way that you should.
But I think there are women who have a lot to give.
Absolutely.
And I just think we're caught in this, I think in Jamaica, we are caught in this framework, this paradigm that says boards have to be male or mostly male, and I think a lot of women who have the capacity to serve are overlooked because typically we're just looking for the next man to put on a board seat. I don't know if that sounds controversial, but I think there are board-ready women who have proven themselves to be very, very good at business and business-minded, who can give good direction for companies who just don't get the
Some of the most successful businesses in this country have women on the boards, but competent women.
I have women leading the companies, but they can't make the next step to the board. I don't understand the disparity, but I hope it's something that we look at as well with a view to fixing.
All right, we're dropping Big Bamboo. I don't know what Big Bamboo is. Do you remember that ad?
Big Bamboo Irish Moss.
Yeah. Have you had your Big Bamboo? Big Bamboo Irish Moss.
Yes, I remember that ad quite well. And apparently so do you.
It's time for birthday.
I do born today, skip around.
Lenford Salmon.
Oh, good morning, happy birthday, sir.
And happy birthday to you. Michelle Coffee Scott, happy birthday to you as well. Alison Harrison, no filming today, girl, relax yourself. Wesley Hughes, Rowan Chambers, Selena Dunbar, Denise Watts Lawrence, Damian Gordon, today your birthday, Jonel Robertson, Shanice Williamson, Carol Young, Jason Hales, Lord, and Lincoln like him, me tell you, say, Christmas, September, October.
October is a great month.
Christmas,
that's all I have
September,
to say.
October, only for people, happy birthday to you.
There's a reason, you know.
Christmas.
Yeah. So what, hello? Go on, Scott, take the break now so we can wrap up.
The key to unity of all people